Okay, I would be remiss if I did not thank my staff for the work that they've done in putting this together. With just a couple days' notice, it was kind of nip and tuck. Wanted to point out that United Airlines was very sensitive to what was going on in the community, and there was even a 2-week delay in making this announcement just to make sure that everything was focused on the right things and not, it wasn't all about the fires at that time. So I thank them for that. And we had a surprise guest this morning, Congressman LaMalfa. And if you'd like to say a few words, the mic's all yours.
Thanks, sir. Well, good afternoon. It's great to be up here with some good news like this. I'm of course, a frequent United flyer myself, 1K out of Sacramento typically. But I sure like the idea that not just for me as a passenger, but everybody, with the additional flexibility and variety this offers here by having an additional flight now that goes through Los Angeles. And so I know there's a certain temptation maybe for folks here to just drive to Sacramento or maybe just drive to San Francisco on that, but you're still able to keep the flights to SFO here. And with that, LAX, I think, just broadens and opens up a lot more possibilities for the area here. With international flights, direct flights to the East Coast, direct flights internationally, that variety is a big plus for the continued economic development here in Northern California. And so it's exciting for me. Maybe occasionally I'll get to use it up here as well with events going on in the district and being able to bounce from Washington, D.C. up to Reading for a change. I certainly like the idea of using a lot easier TSA line than what you're typically. But that's part of the beauty of a facility like this. And as a member of the Transportation and Infrastructure Committee, we've been able to fight for our more rural, local airports to keep them a part of the mix on how FAA and funding is going to go. So we've had some success with that. And so what I want to see happen here is that obviously with the brown skies out here, boy, I opened my door of my pickup when I got out, it just smelled like the fireplace immediately hit me. Because, you know, down where I came from this morning, it's blue skies. So somewhere around Las Molinas is where they started turning nasty. So I feel for you up here. We got to be better on our forest management. That's a whole other thing. What we need, what it boils down to is what makes attractive for United and other airlines that would be looking into the situation is that the facilities themselves. You have really nice facilities, and as we're able to expand service and have more wherewithal to help the facilities to continue to upgrade, that's what we're here to help to do. So we were able to help with a grant of $2.5 million last year, other grants before that to help this airport. What I'd like to see happen is we continue that trend so we can not only expand passenger service, but do the kinds of upgrades out here. Why don't we have the DC-10 and the 747 flying these tanker missions out of Reading, close proximity to the fires, instead of out of Sacramento area, for crying out loud. Let's have that flexibility here. It'll bring whatever that level of commerce is, but more importantly, more immediacy to be able to battle the fires, since we're right in the backyard of the tinderbox, there's so much area here. So I would make that a personal goal to see how we can expand Reading Airport as one of the ones that can be part of a full-fledged, full flexibility firefighting area as well with the biggest possible tankers. So congratulations to you all on getting this new flight, this new service. Thank you, United, for expanding into this area as well, and for being a good airline for me. So it's part of the excitement of seeing what's been happening in the North State and this growing economy. And so I appreciate the dedication of all the locals too that help come forward and put local funding forward to help facilitate this airport expanding and being more and more attractive to more and more passengers and more airline options. That's hometown stuff right there. That is part of the spirit we have in the North State, whether it's coming together on this or coming together to help each other in the crisis these fires have been horribly all this summer. But God bless you all. And Brian, congratulations to you. We're here to help any way we can. So we'll see you.